What's up, everybody? How you doing? I've missed you, and yet I still asked you how you doing, because it's rhetorical. You can't answer. Why did I ask it? I don't know, but I'm back. I never really left. Anyways, this is the first edition of Making the Movie Direct Deposit. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Or Making the Film. No, it's Making the Film. Yeah, let's call it Making the Film. Alright, Making the Film. Direct Deposit.
Sipping Henny out the bottle as a model, give me brain. Now that's wasted intelligence. That bullshit, they selling it. This crack here, you mess with it. Don't need to hit your blunt. No, I came in here extra lit.
I'm really excited for this film I've been trying to work on. Direct Deposit's been out for almost a month now. So, what do you guys think? I hope you guys enjoy it. Comment below, let me know your favorite songs. What do you guys think? I guess I kind of liked the fact that I released the project and then I could just duck away since I didn't have the podcast, so I didn't have to come back and talk every week. Come and talk. Like, it's not like I have to. It's something I like to do. Because you just left the project like just live out there and speak for itself, and just be in the world for a full month now. And now we're revisiting it with these new visuals. Anyways, today I am off my video editing job, so that's awesome. So I just get to hang out, and it's the most beautiful day ever. And I'm doing spring cleaning inside, so that is why I'm outside. Also, I wanted to give you a peek at basically what I like to do in my mornings, how they start. I'll come out here, have a cup of coffee, smoke a blunt usually. I got like a half left over here. I'll probably do that right after I'm done talking to you guys. And usually I write, listen to music. I was just making a beat right before you guys came. I've been doing a lot more on the production side for myself lately, and I love that. But what I have here and what I want to talk about is some of the storyboards for Direct Deposit. I also have the magical script. This is the script for Direct Deposit short film. I don't want to give away too much, but one of these episodes here, we're going to have my friend who's starring in the film with me here, and we'll probably try to do like a funny little read-through or something about it, or about the movie with him on, so that'll be one of the episodes. Today's just going to be me. Or this week's episode, should I say. Because we're also going to, I'm going to show you, so I'm going to talk about the storyboards a little bit, and then I'm going to go through, I'm going to start shooting, actually. This is going to be the first shoots of the film, but it's just gonna be some of the smaller shoots, some of the B-roll stuff, some of this stuff that's like I could just get done by myself. That's how you're gonna save money doing a small budget project. Is the more work you can do as the director is more beneficial for the project in the long run. Well, it's at least what I'm learning. I'm really glad that I chose to do everything for so much more. One, obviously I know it's not perfect, but the fact that I chose to just edit it and not outsource that, and semi-direct. I did direct it, but I also had the cinematographer Nick Stedna. Shout out to Nick, great dude, great. If you need any work, you seriously book him. He's awesome, or book me. But he helped too with a lot of just some of my direction in my first time directing. I think he gave me some good pointers. But point being, I'm really glad I did, because I just look, I'm not going to get large budget funding for some small film, like my first film ever, especially when I'm 27 years old, and like it's not like I'm like a 16-year-old guy who's like trying to direct a film and I'm like a phenom, so like nobody's going to give this crazy try on a budget or something. Like you got to be able to do it. And what I'm learning is a lot of these films, they end up spending a big amount of their budget on the editor, because there's so many hours that go into the editing. So that is something that I'm really happy I've learned to do, and I would advise a lot of people who want to do something similar, learn to edit. Also, I think it's helped make me a better director, because I know certain shots that I want, especially like the coverage you need for scenes. Like when you're editing, you just know, so you have a better idea of it for directing. And it has really, I don't want to say, I don't know, it's just freed me up. It's also made me super busy. You could also overlook things, so I've heard there's negatives to it too, especially because I act too, and that makes it a little tougher. But yeah, the editing, what I was gonna say, losing myself here. I forgot to take my Alpha Brain. I was meant to take it. I got losing it. Editing. Also, I can't remember who was saying this, but they said one of the best ways to become a better director and just grow as a director is to become an editor and just be a better editor. And so that is the advice I'm taking and the route I'm going, because I really do want to direct long term. Obviously, I do all these other things, and I'm a musician, I'm a rapper, right? Like primarily right now, but I look down the road and that's something that I definitely really, really, really want to pursue and get into and hopefully be successful at, whatever that means. Anyway, so I'll give you a short, real short synopsis. I don't want to get too far into it, but similarly to So Much More, the web series, I do play a somewhat fictional version of myself in this short film. The album is essentially the soundtrack to this. So once again, like So Much More, it's not going to narrate it. It's not a music video, but it's just going to be the soundtrack to the project, and that's kind of the way I did it. So the film is separate from it, but it has these songs that go with it, and so my whole album is the soundtrack to it. So anyways, I play a fictional version of myself. Brief synopsis would be, I am a struggling artist working a job that he hates and feels like I'm getting screwed over by something. That is the brief synopsis, all right? And so things happen throughout that. It's really just one work day, the whole short film. So yeah. What we're going to be working on right now, and what I'm going to be shooting, is the opening montage of the film, and that includes just me. It's actually, if you know the album, it goes to the opening song, Cashing In. So I hope you guys, I love that song, I really do. I performed an a cappella version of it at the Cubby Bear. I was really liked that was the way that was going. And then my DJ, RPM, shout out to RPM, he did he did his own remix to that song, to the Cashing In, and it is dope. So if you want to hear that, it's fucking sick. I really love it. It's like an electronic version kind of, but it's great. You got to come to my live shows to hear that, though, because we're not releasing that. That's just for our live performances. It's nasty. Anyway, so I'm gonna go through the opening montage. I'll give you a close-up look with the camera of some of these storyboard shots, so you can see my beautiful drawings. But the advice that I've gotten from my friends who direct, shout out to Mark Morgan, who I've given several shout-outs, all the time, and he's doing his own YouTube channel, so make sure you go subscribe to his channel. He's got some funny stuff on there, and he's just super talented. Anyways, some of the advice that I've gotten from him in my directing and editing is, storyboards are so important, and I hear this from a lot of people, but he is really, harped that on me. Make sure you storyboard everything. If you write scenes that you don't even use, whatever, but the more you write is just going to be the more you have to ensure that you're not going to miss some shit. You don't want to miss a shot, especially, like I say, as the editor, there's only so much you can do when you miss a shot, you know what I mean? There's only so much you can do with the footage. So that's really important. So storyboarding has been, and frankly, for So Much More and for some of the sketches, I've been, trying to get better at them, but I don't think I've done enough storyboarding. I don't think I've drawn enough. I've loosely, they are supposed to be loose, especially when I'm doing it. I know the vision, but the more the merrier, I guess. It puts a lot less pressure on you as the director on the day of shooting. It's something I've learned from in performing music. That's what I've always said. Actually, performing music or theater, when I've done theater, is some people say I don't look nervous sometimes. Yeah, nerves are real, but the thing that I was taught and the thing that I go for is over preparation usually helps with nerves a lot, and I would say over preparation helps with pressure too. So especially on the day, because the day of shooting, when you're directing, man, there's just so much shit, and obviously these are such small shoots that this is, somebody who's on a big shoot is probably laughing at me right now when they hear this, but there's so many little things that go into it, and then I'm trying to act too, and that's another note that I got, is that I got to make sure that I have somebody on set paying attention to my acting, somebody who knows what I want from the project and what we want from the project, what's the best for the project, and somebody who knows my acting and just knows when it's not good. And I didn't really have that on So Much More. I thought I asked people, you know, when I needed opinions, but like I didn't even think of it. Honestly, I just thought my acting was like whatever, because there was no excessive like monologues or anything like that. But still, like that shit is important. So the storyboards, yeah, I mean, the drawings don't have to be perfect. That's all I'll say. I'll talk about them, and then you'll see these close-up shots of them. So as I said, it's a montage. So I like to make sure that I draw at least what the shot is, you know, at least what the idea of the shot is, and then I have to write something there to go with it. Somebody's speeding by here, and then I have to write something there just to go with it. It's always good to have a note, I think, with any of the shots. And yeah, so look at my beautiful drawings. Look at that. Look at that. Even included the brand. I can't include the brand because I want to do no brands. I want to do no brands in this. 5 drawings right here just for this little opening montage. And honestly, I think I should probably add some more before I go shoot, which will either be here today or maybe tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what day I'm going to shoot, but you guys will be in on that. You're going to now see behind the scenes footage of me actually trying to shoot some of the shit. Some of the shit that you just saw storyboarded. So thanks for listening to me bullshit. I hope I helped anybody who's trying to make a film or anybody who's out there, and I hope you are enjoying your start to the summer, because the weather is making everybody happier. It's making me happier. It's great. All right, well, I'll see you on set.
What's up, guys? I am kind of on set, just doing some tester shots to start out with, actually. This shot has to do with rolling a blunt, so I'm about to do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm on set in my fake apartment right here. Anyways, yeah, I'm hanging out right here, getting some shots in. I'm excited, you know. I'm excited to start shooting this bad boy, and obviously it's gonna be probably not too long, but it's gonna be more drawn out, so I can get it so it's less stressful on myself. You know, if the more I can get done daily, it's gonna help it long term. So, anyways, just saying what's up. Checking in after the first shot. I just did the first shot, really. Yeah. So let's hope it turns out right. Fingers crossed. I just fake shaved on camera. No, I didn't. I just real shaved on camera. I shaved my face. Don't look good. I don't know. You know, I tried to, but it gave myself an excuse to shave in the scene, and because I need to shave my face anyways for real life and for the rest of these scenes, and for real life. I am not naked, although it may appear that way. But maybe I am. Am I? No one knows, but it's provocative. I'm not naked. I'm shooting this video, but I just had to shave, and this is weird. Officially, probably. Holla.
What's up, people? I'm in bed. That's creepy. And my shirt's off. Even creepier. Oh, just some acting. You know how actors do? They get naked for the camera. You know you're allowed to have sex for money if it's on camera. What? The porn laws are can't prostitute, but if it's on camera, you can do it. Anyways, this is not a porno. I am just filming a scene, and shirt off. My shirt off. My shirt off. My shirt off. All right, good night. I mean, good morning. I mean, direct deposit.
Roll the blunt and get it going, right?
You might be awake, but you really still snoring. Boy, you snoozing, cruising, hit the gas and go. See, knowledge is power. My shorty is a doctor, brain like a scholar, and I'ma get that Oscar.